are you? So today it's Wednesday and not Thursday, like I said last week, because I made a miracle last week. I made 2 Thursdays. Finally, I understood that it's not Thursday, it's Wednesday. Hope you're doing great, doing fine, doing terrific. I'm here to bring some nice Amazon findings, deals, and some of my favorite products too. Let me know, how are you? How's going the week? Almost. Well, we are in the middle of the week, so let me know how it's doing. Let me know where are you located. How's the weather here in Portugal? It's a little bit crazy, like we like to say. May, it's the Fool's May. We would like to say that mates a kind of in the weather. It's a little bit crazy. So let me know everything. By the way, if you are watching this live show on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, feel free to join the conversation on Amazon. You just need to go to the video description. There you'll find a link, marketing.live, like over there. I can directly type it in your browser, and then you will find me on Amazon, and you can check all the products listed in the carousel. And maybe if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, you may put some questions. Also, if you want to go directly to my Amazon storefront, for instance, if you are catching the replay, just go to the second video link, to the second link in the video description, marketing.shop, and then you will find my Amazon storefront, all the products that I've showcased, demoed, unboxing, wherever you name it, more than 200. And then you will be able to follow me as well. So feel free to follow me. It's free. I'm not getting your email address, your phone number, all these sort of things. So you just need to press that little button. Okay. Again, don't forget, if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, feel free to just ask in the comment box, chat box, whatever you want to call it. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask as well. Just let me check a little thing here because it seems that there's some issue on Amazon. Just let me double check to be sure that everything is okay. Well, it seems that the image is kind of froze or so. Ha ha ha. So nice. Okay, let's hope this will be solved in a while, hopefully. Okay, let me see. So we can see everything. It's okay. Yes, it seems that my image is kind of kind of froze. Just let me double check. Uh, Here. Okay, it seems that yes, my live it's kind of froze. I don't know what's going wrong here, but let's keep moving. Let's keep moving to see if this will go somehow normally. Just let me check this as well. Okay, so let's move on without knowing if this is working properly or not. This is getting crazy. So crazy. So let's do this. Let me know if you have any questions. Just let me see at least if I have. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. So I'm going to do this because this was a little bit crazy. Just let me double this. Stay with me, please. Don't leave me because Amazon just shut it down my video. So I'm going to do this all over again. Okay, let me remove this. Let me bring it again. Okay, so hopefully this will work now. Let me see if this will be working now. Let's hope it will. I think, yes, it's working now. So welcome, Amazon. Now I'm really live. So welcome, everybody. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fine. So let me highlight a product. Today I'm going to bring some nice deals, findings, and favorites from Amazon. So stay there. Hello. How are you, Joanna? Hope you're doing great, my dear, today. So I was having some struggles here with Amazon, but hopefully this is solved. So I think, okay, yes. So let's do this again. Don't forget, if you are on Amazon, feel free to hit that follow button. Don't be shy. If you have any question, if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask in the, how do they call? I need to ask them how do they call the comment section, chat box, whatever. My hair to dates. That's the problem we're having curly hair. Okay, no problem. We are good enough to overcome this situation. So the first item in the carousel today are these, and they have an amazing deal. These headphones, Momentum 4 wireless headphones. Here they are. Okay, this camera's working. Oh, I have a white spot here. So let me show you. And they look great. Unfortunately, you can't listen how they sound amazing, but you can see. Look how amazing this is. They are really comfortable. You get this aux cable, which this is so dark today. Okay, now it's good. This cable will help you or will enable you to use this, will allow you, I think allow, it's a more indicated word, to use these wireless headphones as wired headphones. Okay. If by any reason you rather use them wired, you can use it. Okay. You need to plug this into the computer or whatever you want to use, and this end, and it's a little bit thinner than this one. This is 3.5 millimeter. This is less than that. I don't know how to call it. And if, for instance, the headphones they go out of battery, you can plug them via wire with a high wire, and it's good. A thing that I love about these products from Sennheiser, and by the way, this was sent to me by Sennheiser to make to showcase them on my content in an unbiased and honest way. So this is pretty easy to use. Also, you have the Smart Control app from Sennheiser, which allows you to use these headphones in a most, how can I say, powerful way. Okay, you have here the charging cable. One of the things that I love about these headphones, of course, I'm not even talking about the sound quality because it's kind of almost flawless. It's really amazing. But one of the things I like is that, let me see. Okay, it's, yes, this is the right headphone. This is a touch pad, okay, and it's where you can control the volume, the track, get income calls, play, pause, okay, just by touching in different ways. You can see, I believe this information, it's in the user manual. Hopefully. So there you go. Pa, 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 pa. There you go. So here you can see how you need to tap to adjust and the music and the calls. Okay, pretty nice. And again, I can't stress enough how nice they sound. Okay. And again, the app. Oh, Joanne, it's here too. Hello. So a good thing is that the smart control app, it's pretty useful and you can do lots of things through that. And let's move on. And here, yes, Joanna, they may look a little bit pricey, yes, but the thing is, they are good. That's the thing. That's I have I have other headphones which they are good as well. Okay, they are good as well, but that's one thing. For instance, they are more a little bit more limited when we talk about, for instance, equalization. They have the built-in equalization, but you can't adjust it. And with this, you can. They have some preset equalization mode, but you can come up with your own equalizations. Okay, you can customize your equalizations. These ones, they have adaptive noise canceling, which is something that you don't find in so many headphones. Okay, and also they have the sound zone, where you can adjust using the localization from your cell phone, because they are connected to the cell phone. I assume that you have the when you're wearing the headphones, your cell phone, it's close to you. So this will read your location and you can set different sound settings depending in the localization you are. Okay, so this is pretty useful, powerful, when you can adjust. For instance, you want to be in a space uh, in a quiet way without anyone bothering you. You can, for instance, put full active noise canceling, the volume a little bit up, or you need to be in a place where you should be aware of what's happening in the surroundings. You can put it in transparency mode and the volume a little bit lower. And for instance, play around with equalization too. So this is actually, they, okay, you may say they are a little bit more expensive than usual, but they worth it. Okay. So let's move on. And the other device, and by the way, this Momentum 4, they are with a deal 21%. You will save $80, I think. Yes, $80. So fair. But let me talk about this other device. Okay. I bought it. Okay, let me showcase and I will be speaking. Okay, while I will be showcasing the video. Thank you so much, Joanna. Really kind. So let's watch this. Hello, in this video, I'm gonna unbox and try out this Foval 200 watts travel adapter and power converter. Why did I bought this? Because I'm located in Europe, okay, and sometimes I get some products from United States which have a different voltage. Here in Europe we have 220 volts. In United States you have they have, or you have, 110. Have in mind, for instance, if you travel to Europe, okay, besides a different plug, we have different voltage. So one of the things you should check, if is if the device you're using has the capability to adapt or to convert from United States power voltage to European voltage. Okay, otherwise you may need to buy something like this. So let's see what we have inside the box. Okay, so this is, and this is something that it's important, 102 to 104 volts AC input voltage, 2 US standard AC outlets like this one. Okay, here you can see an European, okay, in the like Portugal where I live, and this is the American. Also it has USB ports, 4 plug adapters, okay, 1 European power cord, multiple protection functions, modern design, easily portable. And this is something good because, for instance, if you are located in the United States, I really recommend, if you want to travel to Europe, to have a device like this one. Here you have, I really recommend, manual with some instructions. Okay, oh, look, this nice bag. This is kind of velvet. Nice. This is the adapter. Okay, as you can see, you have here the American plugs, and here you have 4 USB plugs, which is nice. Here is where you put the cable. So let me see what else we have here. Ta-da-da-da. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so this is an European cable. Okay, this is a little bit different than this one. Okay. There we go. Here, I think, let me press this on. Okay, what else we have here? Oh, we have these adapters. So this is nice because I think I can also, look, we have 4 like this. So we can change, and also let me just see. So this is 250, 250. It only changed amp 10. Okay. And a nice thing is that they have, so you can plug this here. Okay. You can plug this here, as you can see. Okay, other kind of device like this one. So this is kind of universal. Okay, so for instance, if you travel, depending on the plug, the outlets you have in the wall, you will have, you can use all of these. Okay, which is awesome. Okay, so let me plug this American plug here. In this case, it's not something important because this device, it has a converter, okay, as well. But for instance, the other day I got a device, air purifier sent from United States, and it doesn't have converter. I just used an adapter to the plug, and the device kind of exploded a little. Okay, so have in mind you should buy a device like this. Okay, let me see if this is properly plugged. Okay, there's a tiny green light here. You can see it. Okay, let me. Okay, so this is the what I'm gonna turn on. So let me see if this is working. It is. Okay, so just for you to see, having be sure, I'm gonna take this off, and as you can see, it went. Let me turn it back again. It's working. There you go. So this actually works. Pretty nice, portable, tiny. Also, this. Up, there you go. So I can't stress enough. If you are in the US and you're traveling to Europe, mainly to continental Europe, the UK, I believe it's different. But if you are coming to the continental Europe, you should check if your devices they work with European voltage 220 volts, okay, or you should, I would recommend that you should buy this anyway because it's safer. And then or you can buy an adapter or something like this. It's not listed in the carousel, but I can show you something. You have here the, you can plug here the American plug, and then here you have the European plug. Okay, because I don't want you to burn your devices. So check before traveling to Europe if they will adapt to 220 volts. If not, buy something that like this full volt power step down. And it as a deal, well, it saves you $3. Not bad. Okay. But believe me, if you use it, you may save some hundreds of dollars from your favorite products, which won't be burned. So let's move on. And we have another lightning deal, this Power Hub USB 3.0 Power Hub. Why did I bought this? Oh, nice question, really wise question. I I had connected directly to my computer lots of USB devices. And the thing is, we don't know until the day we know it. Our computers only have a given amount of power to provide to USB ports. So if by any reason you have 10 webcams, 100 microphones, 1000 lights, and other stuff, keyboards, mouses, whatever connected to your computer. Some they will be using more power than others, and maybe they will be using more power than your computer can provide. With that, some of your devices will start misfunctioning, and you made me think, oh, this mouth is crazy, the keyboard died, the webcam it's crazy, whatever. Probably the problem it's a power problem. And also, for instance, sometimes we tend to, there's some devices that you can power them uh, via USB, like for instance a camera that I'm using right now there, another one like that there, for instance the portable monitor I have in the carousel, you can power it via USB. And the good thing about this hub is that you have 4 USB ports that are charging only. Let me see if I can show you because it's kind of hidden here. Maybe you can see it over there. Okay, there you go. So you can see it here. You have these 4, they are the red ones. Okay, you have these switches. When you see the light, it means that the switcher it's on. Just let me show you. There you go. Okay, and there's a camera over there being powered through this. And this is, it has a power cable which is connected directly to a power strip. And with that, the power of your devices will be provided not by your computer, but by the hub itself. Okay, with that, you will avoid misfunction in your favorite or needed, desired uh, USB devices. Okay, that's why it is so important. And it has a deal 42%, 28.99 instead of 99 49.99, which means that you are saving $11. No, more. Ha ha ha. Okay, $21. Yes, you're saving $21. So let's move on. And another thing which is pretty important, and for instance, if you are a content creator, probably have some battery powered products. Let me show you my little box. My little battery box. So there you go. Here I have some nice batteries. This is a nice way. So I have here these ones. These are the ones listed in the carousel. I have here some Bonai as well. These 9 volts batteries by Amazon too. Okay. Why do I buy rechargeable batteries? Easy, because even though they may seem a little bit more expensive at the beginning, the thing is that you can reuse them lots of times. Let me see how many cycles these batteries have. Okay. It can be recharged 1000 times. So let's make this exercise. You put these ones, they are 21.99 for 8, yes, 8 pack, or a pack with 8 batteries. So go and check the price of the same amount of batteries disposable, and then multiply it for 1000, and you will see the price difference. Okay. Okay, yes, you may need to buy a charger, but for instance, the charger I have in my carousel, hopefully, I think it is here because this is one of my favorite items. Oh my god. Are you saying to me that it's not listed in the carousel? Yes, it is. And it has a deal as well. So there you go. Up. So this is how it looks. Okay, you can charge up to 4 different AA, AAA, C, and D battery types. You can charge 4 at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And also you can charge 2 9 volts batteries. Those square, rectangulars, whatever you want to call them. Okay, there you go. Fast charge. This is something that I love about this charger, is how fast he charges the battery. Also, you have this LED in the indicator, which will tell you the charging process, progress, whatever. Here you will have any all the batteries in individual display here. Okay, and showing how the charging process is going. If, and this is something that I like as well about it, if the batteries are not full discharged, and it's something that I believe it's better to start the charging process from the beginning, not with the battery with the half, 1/3, whatever of the charge. So if, and you will see when you put the batteries, you will see the charging indicator. Okay, so if there's some batteries which are not full discharger, you need to press this blue button, and then the charger will discharge the battery. So you can charge, the charger can start the charging process from the ground zero. Okay, as you can see, this is pretty light, easy to use. Okay, and you will be saving the environment and, of course, your pocket. And let's move on. Let me see what else we have here. By the way, I have this Nordic polar bear, and I'm wearing one today. Look, let me try. Okay, this will be a risky moment. Let me see if I can do this. So I have ones today. I'm wearing. Look how beautiful they are. This is the gray, but you have also this is the khaki. So let me show you a little bit in detail. So look, they are pretty comfortable. You have this. Let me show you this. Oh, look, they are pretty comfortable. Let me show you this. Look, pretty with this little hole so your foot can breathe properly. Okay. One important thing about these boots, they are hiking boots, waterproof. And let me share some knowledge with you because it was 1 month ago I made a great journey, road to Santiago, or the Camino, whatever you want to call it. And one of the things that I learned during the Camino is that our feet or our foot, whatever, because for instance, in my case, it was the right one, grew a little bit, okay, by being so many days walking and all the effort and the things. The foot, it grew a little bit. So if you buy the size that usually you buy, you may get in troubles, okay, because your foot doesn't have room to expand. Okay, this is one of the reasons why you should buy one size, or at least minimum half of size bigger than usual. Usually I wear the 45. It's the 11 in the US. These ones, they are the 46 in Europe, the 12 in the US, and they are good. So one of the reasons why you should buy them is because of your foot may get a little bit bigger. But this doesn't mean, have this in mind, you should fasten really tight the laces so your foot is properly fastened, and then this will avoid it to move while you're walking, and this will cause friction between your foot and the sock or the shoe, and this will cause blisters. And believe me, you want to avoid blisters. Believe me, you want to avoid them. So this is one of the reasons that you should buy one size, half size minimum bigger than usual. The other one is probably you will get ways up and ways down, and when you go down, your foot, it's like this, and it will tend to slide a little bit to the front. So if there's no room in the front, this little space, so it can move a little bit, it will be, your toe will be frictioning with the front of your shoe or with your boot. With that, you may get some blisters too. And again, I can't stress enough, one of the most important things when we are hiking long distances is we want to avoid blisters. Okay. Also, they have this pretty comfortable, flexible sole, even though they look a little bit sturdy and heavy. They are not as heavy as they look. Okay, I'm not saying that they are pretty light, because they are a little not so light, but they are not as heavy as you may think. Okay, it's a reasonable weight. Okay, and as you can see, they are pretty. Let me show you again. This one, or this one, they are really beautiful. And they have a deal, 43%. $79.99 instead of $139.99. So it means that you will be saving $50 with this amazing polar bear boots. By the way, they were sent to me by Nortive 8 to try them, showcase them on an honest and unbiased way. And the thing is, I'm glad because they gave me the chance to meet these amazing boots, which will be really useful for my hiking journeys. Another boot, which is pretty nice, and I need to repeat, say it again, buy one size bigger than usual. Okay, with because of those main reasons, your foot will be probably it will get bigger, and also when you go down, if it doesn't have rooms to kind of slide a little bit because your foot will slide a little bit 1 2 millimeters. It's something that will happen if there's no room in the front. It will be starting frictioning the toes with the sock and the front of your shoe, and you may get some blisters, and believe me, it's pretty uncomfortable. These are a little bit lighter than the other ones, the polar bear. Let me show you in detail. They have also a pretty nice grip. Okay, look. Waterproof too. They have this quick release. I don't know how to call them. This. Let me check if there's any name. This laces holder. Okay, let me show you this. Look, and as you can see, it's really thick. Okay, so it's pretty comfortable too. And I wanted to highlight something. Oh, by the way, they come with a replaceable pair of laces, which is pretty nice because if your laces they have any problem, you can replace them easily. These ones they are really light. This is something really good about them is the fact that they have really nice. Okay, let me see if I can remind what I wanted to say about these boots. Okay, I forgot. But they are flexible, comfortable too. They have this. Oh, I reminded. This is a pretty important thing. If, for instance, you will be okay. Let me see the translation because sometimes I miss some. If you go through uneven terrain or floor, okay, your ankle will be kind of twisting, turning a little bit more than usual. Okay, if there are some rocks, some stones in the middle, some holes, wherever, if the floor it's not flat, your ankle will be put it in more dangerous situations. With boots, that's why I prefer using boots in these situations because this extra shoe will protect your ankle. Okay, so have this in mind as well. Know properly the terrain where you will be hiking, walking. Okay, so you can choose the right type of boot slash shoe. If it's a flat floor, not dangerous, uh, shoes, they would be okay. If it's an uneven terrain, I would recommend you to use boots because they will provide an extra stability and safety to your ankles. Okay, so let's move on. And we have also these military boots. I can show that here. Here they are. Okay, they are really comfortable as well. These ones I wear again. I wear, and by the way, they were sent to me also by North 8 to showcase them and to use it and to talk about them, review them in an honest and unbiased way. They are pretty comfortable. Okay, they have this zip here, which will allow you to uh, put them and take them off in the easiest way. My recommendation: first time you will use them, okay, you've closed the zip, you only use the laces, then you adjust the laces so your foot and ankle it's fastened, and then close the laces, and then you only need to use the zip opening and closing. Okay, you don't need to be fastening and tightening the and releasing the laces all the time because they are right. Okay, they are really comfortable as well. I was about to say these are the 11 size, and it's the number that I usually wear. Okay, so I believe if you are a 10, you can get a 10. If you are an 8, you can get an 8. If you are a 13, you can get a 13. Okay, they are pretty cute and comfortable. So let's move on. And they have a deal as well. So you'll be saving 7%, $4 in this deal. So let's move on. And we have this camera that I don't have it with me right now. But I have some videos I made it with this camera. Just let me check something here. Stay with me. Don't leave me. Okay, while I'm gonna search for the videos, I'm gonna share with you. This is the unboxing, so you can see what you can get. But meanwhile,
So in this video, I'm gonna unbox and try out
see
and
if
give
I
you
can find
some
the recordings I
first
made it.
impressions from this Insta360 camera, the X3. Disclosure, this was sent to me by Insta360 to make an unbiased and honest review. So let's see what we have here. So this is how the box looks. Let me open it. I don't know which size this opens, so let's let's see, maybe this way. Nope. So this will be kind of a challenge. Okay, so I guess I need to I think we need to kind of destroy this. Yep. Oh, I see.
Hello, Saibas. How are you?
There you go. There you go. So inside the box we have the camera. We have here a lens cap. Also a memory card, 64 gigas. Nice. And the selfie stick, the invisible selfie stick. So let's see. This is how the memory card looks. Micro SD VA130. Let's see how this looks. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I'm doing great too. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, you have this option, this lens protection cap, but
Yes.
you have also,
Let's check
and
selfie stick.
I've got them. I made the semblance last day with these lens protections. They were sent to me also by Insta360, and I really like it. So this is the magic
Stay
selfie stick.
steady. Oh, it's big.
It's long, as you can see.
This is more than 1 meter, I think. And we have here this quarter-of-inch screw. Pretty sturdy. And now let's open the camera. The moment we were all waiting for. So 6.7K, 360 capture, single lens mode, 72 megapixels, 360 photo, active HDR video, invisible selfie stick, flow state stabilization, horizontal lock, waterproof to 10 meters, 33 feet, voice control AI powered editing. So here is what we have in the box: the camera, the charging cable, protective pouch, quick start guide, and lens cloth so we can clean it. Oh, look how cute the camera is. It's kind of heavy, and this is something that I like. It resonates like it's solid. Look, here we have the thread, so we can put this in the selfie stick. Here we have the charging port. Oh.
By the way, I need to charge mine. Okay, let's see this. This is the software that Insta360. Let me put it a little bit bigger. There you go. This is the software where you can edit the files made with this camera. Okay, I don't think, yes, I think I don't have here the right files, but let me see if I can do this. Okay, yes, I need the original file, but let me do this. There's always a solution. These are some photos I made with this camera, and they look pretty nice. I was trying this for the first time. Okay, and as you can see, they seem pretty cute. Look. And up, you have also here a little bit, kind of an editor, where you can adjust the strength and the clarity. Here you can adjust, oh, this is color, and here it's light. And here you can see all the properties you have. Nice. Okay, let me show you a video I made using this camera so you can get a better idea. And I was using this selfie stick. I'm using this selfie mode. even though it's a little bit hard to believe, but you can see the shadow on myself. Look at the stability, and I. Hello! Hello, Gabe, ¿cómo
Outside
estás? ¿Qué
wind. I
tal?
don't know how the sound is coming
Encantado de
through.
saludarte, amigo.
That's
So amazing image quality stability. Maybe probably next week I will go for a. So maybe next week I will be uh, doing some shootings and trying my some shoes and also this camera in some hiking moments. Look, I'm turning around and look how stable it is. It looks like it seems that it's a drone making the recordings.
it seems that the image is pretty well stabilized. Which is
And look
great.
the colors. And if you want to get that more rounded
Using a drone.
perspective, yes, absolutely, Gabby. And the thing is, you can use it as a webcam as well. I made this, for instance, yesterday. I think, yes, I made it yesterday or Monday. I'm not sure. But I used this camera a couple of times as a webcam. If you are close to the camera, you will get that fish high perspective, which, okay, it's funny, but it's not the best one. But for instance, if you have an open angle and if you have space depth, this camera could be a nice choice or at least alternative because and a good thing another good thing is that you can use it in as uh, two lenses at the same time, the back and the front lens at the same time. This will kind of slice the image in two, and then at the top you'll get the front camera, and in the bottom you'll get the back camera. Or you can switch front camera, back camera in a really easy way. So that's, but you have to update the firmware to the last one. I think it's the version 1.6 or something. It's easy to do it. So you will have, besides the image quality, all the features you have. It is a pretty versatile camera. Okay. So let's move on. For instance, and I'm a huge fan of Insta300. And the funny thing is, I was trying some months ago, this should be last year, September or so. I was struggling to get in touch with Insta360 because I really like it. Their cameras, they were had an amazing reputation, and suddenly I got this email from someone from Insta360 willing to work with me, and I kind of, oh, I was really happy. And the first item I used, I've tried, was this, and I'm keeping using because having in mind what you pay, what you get, I think. Okay, Joanna, you just need to cross the ocean. Okay, I believe that where I live, it's kind of a straight line to New York. Okay, so if you are in New York, or yeah, I think you should be in Tennessee, so you need to go to New York. You get a boat, straight line, and you will find me. But let me double check. Okay, let me do this. No, it's more Rhode Island. Yes, it's kind of. Let me do this. Okay, let me share screen. I want to be. Let me do this. So let me take this out of here. Okay, why? Okay, so I'm somewhere here. So let me make, yes, so that's if you want to make a straight line, you should come from Rhode Island. There you go. So this is the camera that I'm using right now. It's highlighted. It has a 5% deal. It's you have a 50, yes, 15%, $15 discount. Even though it's not a huge deal, believe me that this could be a game changer for your content. Okay, it has auto tracking feature. It is a PTZ camera, which stands for pan, zoom, and tilt. So you can move around. The camera will follow you, or you can do this manually. Okay, for instance, if you want to show something and you need to follow someone, you're just producing the video, you can do that with the software. Also, it has an amazing image quality. It has a software where you can, for instance, record your own content. Okay, it has also a feature that I love. You can preset 6 different scenes slash position slash camera angles, okay, and switch from one to another in a really easy and fast way. Just let me showcase you. Okay, I think it's here. No, not here. Oh, it's here. Okay, so for instance, this is one position, and I'm using this with Stream Deck. So another good thing is that, okay, it went crazy. So another good thing is that you can sync, you can use through hotkeys all these features through Stream Deck, which is practical as well. Okay. So also, and this, okay, this camera has so amazing features, but I think it's easy to tell how good it is by the image quality that you're seeing right now. Okay, usually I have some cameras, DSLR, mirrorless, or even a camcorder. Well, the camcorder has a nice image too, but the camcorder, it's a little bit more expensive than this camera is. Okay, and for instance, one of the things I love about this camera, last one I want to highlight, it's the autofocus speed and accuracy. Just let me show you. Look, my face. This, my face. Of course, if you put this kind of here, the autofocus, so it should be centered like the main object, so the camera can follows it and focus it fastly and properly. Okay, and it has an amazing deal, which I love. Let me see, because I saw some lightning deals. I saw a massage gun, I think, and it may be useful. By the way, you can scroll through my carousel, and if there's any product that you want me to talk about, please just let me know, because there's lots of deals today. Yes, we have this Renfo R3 massage gun with a lightning deal, $79.98 instead of $99.99. Let me get it. Everything is falling apart. So there you go. This is how it looks. It comes with. Okay, it's not the one. No, it's not this one. Shame on me. It is this one, hopefully. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads. This is the one that it's highlighted right now. This amazing deal. Yes. So what I like about it, besides getting nice massages, it's easy to work. Okay. And one good thing, because this could happen if it was not made properly. Let me turn it on. You need to long press this button. There you go. And to change the speed, a single tap. To turn it on and off, a long press. Okay, let me turn it on again. One of the things I like is that when it's working, the vibration, it's in the head. Okay, as you can see here, you barely have, so you don't need to get a strong grip. You just need to hold it normally. Just let me show you. I'm going to put here this pencil, and as you can see, it barely vibrates. Up. And if I put it here, for instance, you can see that it goes away. So this is something that I like. It has 6 different speeds, and a nice thing, because you have, as I said, you have 6 different heads. You can see in the user manual which indication you have for each one of them. Okay, so if you don't know, I don't know what this head does, go to the manual and you will see there. Like, for instance, this is a kind of universal head that you can use almost everywhere in your body. And as I said, pretty nice deal. 20% off. So let's move on. Let me just see if there's any lightning deal. Okay, the Starbucks Blast has a nice deal too, because I want to enjoy for a little this massage. I'm gonna bring a little video where I showcase this powerful Starbucks Blast by Tribeat. Is the amazing Stormbox by Tribeat. Okay, the Blast model. Okay, so right
And the
now
name,
I'm
it's
going to
pretty.
unbox it and try
It
it
makes
for the
sense.
first time. Whew! And disclosure, this was sent to me by Tribeat to try it and give my unbiased and honest review. And I'm so happy because this is an amazing speaker. Look how amazing this is. Oh my god, look, 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 look. Whew, this is heavy. This is heavy. Okay, so what we have here: Colossal Sound, beat driven LED, IPX7, waterproof, so you can use this while it's raining. 30
IPX7, so
hours
it can
long
get
battery
lots
life.
of water.
And it has the Bluetooth version 5.3. Okay, just let me see if this look brighten your party. X Bass Tribeat app Bluetooth 5.3. Okay, that's, and you can customize the equalization. Let me put this here. There we go. Let me open this. Thank you for choosing TriBit. And we have here the email if you need to contact them. So what we have here. Okay, we have the user manual and a power cable. This is big and it's struggling with me. Oh, this is heavy. Nothing else there. Okay. Oh my god. This is rugged here. Okay. This is how it looks. And I believe here we have some. Yes. Oh my god. We have here. Let me see if I can show closer. We have here the power connection. Here we have the USB-C connection, auxiliary cable. Nice. Let me close this. And now, up. We have here the controls, power, pairing, volume up, volume up, volume down. I believe this could be play pause. Let me turn this off to see. Okay, look how beautiful this is. You are so beautiful to me. Okay, so let's see if this is already here. Yes, you can see here TriBit Stormbox Blast pairing. Okay, let me see the TriBit app. Let me see. Have you heard? Okay, let me try to log. Okay. Let me try to log in with Facebook because I'm a lazy guy. So now it's time to connect a device. Let me guide you. Let me show you. So speaker. This is the speaker here. I need to connect the others as well. Okay. Oh, it found. Okay, you can see that it found devices that I have. Connect to. Okay, I need to press here this little circle. Oh, look, you have all this information. The equalizer, you have different different equalization modes. As you can see, you can customize as well. And in the settings, let's see if there's any firmware to upgrade. Okay, the cell phone has low battery. Okay, that's the thing. Now let's try the music. Okay, we can change the lights here. Off. So we have 3 different light modes. Here it's the. Okay.
Hello.
The thing is, this
How are you,
with this
Cookbook
app,
viewers? Thank you
it
so much
doesn't
for
work.
stopping by.
to limitation with the microphone. I couldn't have full power while I'm doing the There you go. Yes, and I have here another StreamYard t-shirt. I have the pool over there, so I'm a huge fan of. And the cushion over there, and the mug. What else? I don't think I have anything else here. So I have another mug over there. So there you go. Let me see just a couple more of products, and then I will wrap for today. Mhm. Just let me see because I think I saw my portable monitor with a lightning deal. Yes, it is. It has a 27% deal. Just let me bring the video I made about this portable monitor, which is pretty nice. KYY. Let's watch it. So, in this video, I want to talk about this KYY portable monitor, a really useful device if you want to have an extra monitor. Okay, so let me show you how it looks. Okay, so it comes with this nice sleeve to prevent it to get some problems, scratches or something. You can fold it like this, okay, which is nice for you to put it on vertical. This is all magnetic, okay. It doesn't glue, it's just magnetic. Okay. In this side, you have a speaker here, a USB power connector, USB-C power connector. Here you have a USB-C full work, and this will work as a power provider and also the HDMI cable. And you have here a mini HDMI cable. If you, for instance, if your computer or cell phone doesn't support this full USB-C connection, okay, you will need to use this one for power and this one for HDMI. On this side you will get another speaker, the power button. Have in mind this monitor doesn't have a battery, okay. Here you have the button to control the menu, going up and down and switch from different functions, and here you have 3.5 millimeter input for headphones. Okay, besides that you have, let me show you the cables. These are the cables you will get. You have the mini HDMI to HDMI cable, for instance, to connect this to your laptop or your desktop. Here you have the full USB-C, so if you use this cable you don't need to use the HDMI or the other one. And here you have the charging USB-C, which you can connect to this adapter for a wall outlet, for instance, or you can connect this to a USB-A connection. Okay, let me connect it to my computer so I can show you how it works. I don't need this. this is the power cable here. There you go. So now it's on. There you go. This is how it looks. Okay, it has a pretty nice image. Here in this button, now you can adjust different settings in the menu. As you can see, the brightness, the contrast, black level, sharpness. Okay, image settings. Okay, you can change the. Let me put this in English. Now it's in English. There you go. So here you can also here it's to manage the speakers. You have here, you can change the signal source from type C to HDMI. I think it is a really nice thing. And okay, there you go. This is pretty useful. I'm building a new setup. I'm just waiting for some furniture pieces. So next week I will be starting a new setup, and I will use for sure this portable monitor. I like Christmas all over again. I came to an Amazon. So the thing is, besides good image, these kind of monitors, they are pretty flexible and versatile, because for instance you can put it in your backpack, and if you are working outdoors with your laptop, you can easily plug it, then you can use it. Or for instance, if you need an extra monitor and you're at your setup, you can use it as well in a pretty easy and straightforward way. Okay, and it is pretty affordable too. Just let me check, because you have a deal here, 100, and I bought it around $200. So you see how the price is right now, 109.99. So you'll be saving $40. Okay, so it's time to wrap for today. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will be back, so feel free to tune in. Don't forget to hit that follow button so you can get notification next time I'll go live. Hopefully, you will get notifications. Thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of the Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of the week. And hopefully, we will see you again tomorrow. Till then, bye bye. Okay, it seems that this is having some problems. Let me try it again.